Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing fine. For today I'm going to be doing an intense this or that, and I'll be sharing my opinions with you guys and why I went for my option. And I'll really appreciate and love it if you guys can also leave your opinions in the comment section and your reasoning as to why you chose that opinion. So yeah, let's get right into today's video. So our first this or that would be forgiveness or revenge. And personally, I will go for forgiveness because I feel forgiveness has a lot of advantages in comparison to revenge. Most times we've even dealt with it personally, it ends up costing you even more than what's the reason why you're going on that revenge part or revengeful part. So yeah, revenge tends to cost you more, and forgiveness, it lifts or relieves the burden on your mind, in your heart. Because think about it, when you're having a misunderstanding with someone, let's say when you use your significant other as an example, you don't feel okay, you don't feel 100%, you feel like something is missing, you lose some sort of like your peace or your sleep. And then the moment you guys settle or reconcile, you see that that burden is lifted. You don't have to think about that, you don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I will pick forgiveness over and over because forgiveness comes with ease, and I'm a strong believer that you're forgiving someone not for themselves but for your own self, for your own peace of mind, for your sanity. So yes, I would definitely go for forgiveness. Truth or happiness? I will go for truth, because is it really happiness without the truth? Because the truth gives you the advantage of really seeing things for what they are, being able to see all the sides, and choosing to stay happy or being happy because of that. Because most times the truth, like they say, truth always sets you free, but most times the truth always leaves people disappointed. It always brings, there's so much more with the truth. So are you really happy without the truth? I don't think so, in my own opinion. So I would definitely pick truth over happiness, because you're being happy without the complete truth. What if when you finally know the truth, it's going to cost you something, or yeah, cost you something, maybe perhaps in the relationship? It mustn't be a romantic relationship. So yeah, I would definitely pick truth over happiness, and honesty is appreciated anytime, any season, any day. So yeah, definitely truth over happiness. Logic or emotions? This goes without saying, logic, of course. I know that this is a very difficult conversation, because yes, most times everyone wants to go with logic, but we tend to let our emotions get the best of us. Because if you notice, most times when you take a decision, it's mostly rash. When you're angry, when you calm down and you're able to see things for what they are, you tend to see that, okay, maybe I overreacted in this place, or maybe I should have just chilled, or maybe I should have done things differently. So yeah, definitely I will go for logic over emotions. And logic gives you the advantage, the upper hand, to be able to see things for what they really are. Just learn to come out of your emotions, leave them, see things for what they really are and how they are. And it just makes life easy if you're being able to be logic instead of being emotional all the time, because emotions doesn't really help. Not even really, emotions doesn't, there's no advantage to being emotional, aside of course in the relationship aspect. But yeah, yeah, I would definitely pick logic. Freedom or security? I would go for freedom. Freedom is paramount in everything you're doing. Your freedom should be yours at any time. You should be able to be free, you should be able to be allowed to do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. Freedom is really important. And for the security, be it financial security, whichever security, it just doesn't come to freedom. Because if you have all the security, let's say financial security for example, you have all these things, but the freedom to do what you actually want is not there, then how are you really enjoying the security, if that makes sense? So yeah, I would definitely pick freedom. I need to have my freedom. I need to be able to do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want it. So yeah, definitely I'll pick freedom. Risk taking or caution? Of course, risk taking. I will not I'm a believer, but I've been able to cultivate my mindset to being able to be a risk taker, because I've come to the understanding that what's the highest that could go bad? What's the highest that could go wrong when you take risks? You fail. People laugh at you, people talk about you. That's the only thing that most times prevents people from taking risks. And if you're able to come to that understanding that the embarrassment doesn't matter, what people say doesn't matter, you free yourself of those shackles, you will definitely excel in risk taking. And yeah, risk taking is always 50-50. Like I said, what's the highest that could happen? It doesn't work. And if it does work out, you'll be the one to enjoy it. So how about you take the risks? Because you never know in this life. You never know, you never tell. If you don't try it, you can never know. It's better to try it and it doesn't work out, or you see how it goes, than to not try it and be left with the thought of what if I did it, what if I tried it, So yeah, I'll go for risk taking over being caution. Because when has caution ever gotten something really navigated someone? Or when has someone being cautious actually reaped anything of value? Who has made it in life today that was cautious? So yeah, I'll definitely pick risk taking. Love or respect? Definitely respect. Is it really love without respect? And can you really say you love someone without respecting the person? But in our world, it's very common that it's possible to respect someone and not love someone, and yet it's still very possible to love someone yet disrespect the person. And logically, or the way I see things, you can't really call something love when there's disrespect. And in as much as love is such a strong emotion, or I would say one of the strongest emotions, love does not cover disrespect. Love does not cover so many things. Love is not able to cover so many things. So yeah, respect any day, anytime. Because someone that doesn't love you, someone that doesn't like you, they will still respect you regardless. Because there are certain titles, there are certain situations that demands respect regardless. So it doesn't matter if you love the person, if you like, you are bound to respect that person. But it's still also very possible that you will love someone yet there's still disrespect in that aspect. So no, I'll go for respect over love. Leading or following? I'll pick following. To lead in any capacity, in any level, is not easy at all. Dealing with human beings, being a leader exposes you to a different side to humans, a different side to society, and it's really not easy. Yes, we've glamorized being a leader, but it's not as easy as it appears to be. Having so many people under your care, and then also having your own self to tend to. Now, it's not easy being in charge or leading a number of people, not to talk of a large following. It's so difficult. It's just so difficult in our world to have a large number of people and have them to agree on a certain thing or keep them in check. Because regardless of how much you try, you put your best, you're able to get them to a certain place, maybe a mindset or a certain place, there must always be someone, there will always be a group that will stand up. They can stand up at any time and destroy everything you've built. It's really difficult working with people, being a leader in any capacity, in any office. It's just not easy. And it requires a lot of patience. Personally, I say people who are leaders have a certain type of grace, because it's definitely not easy. Yes, there are so many advantages to it, but as much as there are so many advantages, it has a lot of disadvantages as well. Leading people is not easy at all. So yeah, I'll definitely pick a follower, because being a follower, you don't really have so much. Yes, you have things designated for you to do depending on the situation. There are certain things for you to do, but as a leader, it's the same as, it's equivalent to you thinking for everybody, doing everything for everybody, making sure everything is in order every second. You always have to be on top of your game. It's just like when people are like, oh, rich people are so lucky, they get to stay in their mansions, they do nothing. It's like, do you know what it takes to be a rich person or a wealthy person, to be the leader to so many things? Yes, you pay a lot of people to do so many things for you, but you also have to stay on top of those people to make sure that what they are telling you is actually the fact, and what they are showing you is actually what is there. You have to stay on top of those people. You can pay people to do everything for you, but you still have to stay on top of those people to make sure that things are running smoothly, and what they are saying, their words is matching their actions. What they say is going on is actually what is going on. If not, if you think being rich it's about staying at home and enjoying, you will crumble. You will not last in that riches. So yeah, I would definitely pick follower than being a leader. Physical strength or mental strength? I will go with mental strength. Yeah, because it's possible for you to be physically active, but if you're not sound mentally, nothing will happen. But even if you're not okay physically, if you're sound mentally, you can push yourself to do anything. Honestly, this is my own opinion. You can push yourself. It's just like when they speak about consistency, or you've got to keep going even on days when you don't feel like it. Physically you don't feel like it. This is the eighth video, eighth time I'm shooting this video today. Why? Because of the heat. I use the air conditioner. It's so loud in the video, yet if I sit down, I'm dripping, I'm actively sweating, and it's just so uncomfortable. But I'm able to do it. Why? Because in my mind I've already told myself that I need to produce a video today. So regardless of how I'm feeling physically or outwardly, I need to do what I need to do. Why? Because my mind is set on it. So yeah, I would definitely pick mental strength than physical strength, because if you're sound in your mind, guys, there is nothing that can stop you. That's why they say changing your life or changing your situation, it first starts with your mind. Everything in life starts with your mindset. How you are, who you become, how you behave, what you say, how you interact with everything, your belief system, everything first starts from your mind. So if you're sound in your mind, trust me guys, you're able to do so many things. Even when you're physically tired, when your mind keeps telling you go on, you can do it, you will definitely do it. But when you're physically strong and mentally weak, it just doesn't work. That's why you see that even billionaires sometimes commit suicide. Physically they are okay, they are sound, they have the money and everything, but mentally upstairs it's not just okay. So yeah, I'll definitely pick mental strength over physical strength. Passion or stability? Passion or stability? I would choose passion, because my passion can bring me stability, if that makes sense. Because stability doesn't favor your passion. Yes, you can be stable, like I can have some sort of stability in my life, but it could be from a result of something else that has nothing to do with my passion. But my passion, if I'm passionate about something and I keep fighting for it, I keep working for it, I keep going after it, of course it's bound to happen that at some point in time I will get some sort of stability. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll pick passion over stability. Yes, because my passion will definitely bring me stability. Not just me, but anyone. Your passion, so long you fight for it, it will definitely bring stability at some point. Yes, not immediately, but at some point. But you can be stable, and your means of stability, or the reason why you have that stability or security, is not from your passion. I don't know if that makes sense. So yeah, I would definitely pick passion over stability, because passion can make me stable or can give me stability. Adventure or comfort? For me, I would say it depends on the situation, but since it's either this or that, I would say guys, it depends on the situation actually, because adventure or comfort, it depends on the setting for me. Like when I'm on vacation, when I go out to chill or have fun, I really love being adventurous. But in life, to an extent, I also love comfort. Like I'm someone who I will pick staying at home any day, anytime, over going out and having fun or doing anything. But when I'm on vacation or when I'm on a break, I love being adventurous. In fact, I don't even stay in one place. So this or that, adventure or comfort? I'll pick adventure. I'll pick adventure because nothing good ever comes out from comfort. Nothing good comes out from comfort zone. So since it's either this or that, I'll go for adventure over comfort. Yeah, I'll go to adventure. Personal success or helping others? I will always go for personal success, because I can help others from my personal success, but helping others will not bring me personal success. Yes, there can be some sort of fulfillment from helping people, but that fulfillment doesn't bring success. But success can help you help others. So yeah, I would definitely pick personal success over helping others anytime, any day, because if I'm able to get my personal success, then guaranteed I'll be able to help people. But helping people does not bring success, if that makes sense, because you need resources, you need things to actively help people, and if you don't have them, how can you help people? So yeah, I'll go for personal success. I'll go for personal success. And also human beings can be terrible, that sometimes you can lay your life down for people, and at the end of the day they will come and tell you they never asked for it. So yeah, personal success. Deep connections or wide network? I'll go for deep connections, because regardless of how wide your network is, you need to have some sort of connections for you to be able to reap certain things. I don't know if that makes sense, in a way that I'm more inclined to help my friend than to help a stranger. Why? Because of I have a deeper connection with my friend than a stranger. So regardless of how wide your connections are, if they are not deep, then can you really benefit from it? I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, deep connections anytime, any day. And I'm someone who isn't really a fan of having so many friends. So yeah, I'll prefer deep connections, because deep connections has so many advantages to it than just having so many people. Like, I rather have 5 people that I have deep connections with than have 100 people that I just know and have some sort of connection with. So yeah, deep connections, definitely. Friendship, relationship, whatever, deep connections, yeah. Confrontation or avoidance, actually. Avoidance, because I hate confrontations. I can meet you and talk to you, but not come. Wait, let me check the meaning of confrontations, because I feel like I'm missing it. Hostile or argumentative situation, no. No, definitely not. Avoidance, yeah, avoidance. For my peace of mind, for my sanity, whatever you say, whatever you do, no problem. So long I'm able to have my peace of mind, is I'm okay with that. I will avoid it for as long as till the day we die. I will avoid it. I was mistaking it for having actual conversation, but the meaning of confrontation is something else. I would, yeah, avoidance. I'll avoid it, yeah. But then it depends on the situation. No? It depends, because sometimes that confrontation is needed. It is really, really needed. For this one, I don't even know what to pick. But I'll just say avoidance for most parts, because avoidance comes with peace of mind. I don't need to confront you. We don't need to fight. We don't need to argue or do anything. For my peace of mind, I will say avoidance. And then lastly, guys, will be fame or anonymity. This is the last one. Fame or anonymity. It's so difficult to pick, because there's a way you will go about life that fame is bound to come, regardless of if you want to remain anonymous or not. There are some times that you will grind so much that the fame is inevitable, and that anonymity, you can't really do so much in life if you want to remain anonymous, because most times, like I said, if you grind so hard, your work tends to speak for itself, and that brings fame instantly. Fame or anonymity? Actually, I will pick anonymity, because I am someone who left to me, I want to be invincible in this world, just to myself. If you see me, you should see me by mistake. Or by adventure we have something be really important going on, or to do with each other. If not, I love to be invincible in this world, actually. Yeah, I'll pick anonymity. Yeah, anonymity anytime, any day. But if the fame comes, you embrace it. But if I'm to pick, I'll pick anonymity. Yeah, Because yeah, I'm someone who loves to be invisible. I just love to be in my own world, doing my own thing. Yeah, I'll pick anonymity. And yeah, guys, this is the end of our this or that. I hope this wasn't boring, and please don't forget to leave your opinions and your reasons, because it's possible that I may have my reasons and it makes sense, but you might say something that would incline me to think in your direction depending on your reasons. You might give me a better understanding or a better insight. So please feel free to leave it in the comment section, and let's get to our quote for the week. What's our quote for this week? Our quote for this week would be, that risk you are afraid to take could be the one that changes your entire life. And we spoke about risk taking, guys. Please just embrace being a risk taker. It really costs you nothing. You're not the first person to fail, and you will not be the last. So please take risks today. And then the next would be, that dream was planted in your heart for a reason. You see that thing that you cannot go to bed without thinking, that thing that occupies your mind, it is there for a reason. Please just try your best, fight for it, go for it, and see what can come out of that. So yeah, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.